6:11 on our Monday morning, and a cold start to the day.
Yes, a little bit chilly out there, but we had such a beautiful weekend that I feel lucky for that. You
Yeah.
can't complain too much this morning, right?
The month of March ended reasonable, right? They always say March in like a lion, out like a lamb. That's how it ended. So.
And then April showers bring
May
flowers.
flowers. What does April snowflakes bring?
Happiness. A lot of angry people.
Yeah, a lot of angry
despair.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not a joke. April Fool's Day today, right? So be on guard today.
Yeah, be aware. Be alert.
You never know. Yes, we've been discussing, talking, and you might be hearing about the potential for some snow this week. And there's still that potential as we're getting closer to it. For the valley, it's probably going to end up a cold rain. The hill towns, the higher terrain is the best chance of seeing some wet snow. In central and northern New England could get quite a snowstorm out of this system as well. It's going to be Wednesday night into Thursday. So, of course, we still have a few days to go on that one. But right now we have clouds, but also a little bit of clear sky, too. So it's going to lead to a pretty sunrise this morning. You can see that red sky this morning after a beautiful weekend. We're not expecting much today. Yes, we have some clouds, but it's just going to be a spot shower or two. Temperatures right now are in the lower 30s. We're going to see the clouds mixed with some sunshine this morning. We'll go mostly cloudy, especially around the middle part of the day today, and that's when we have the best chance of picking up maybe a stray shower around lunchtime or so. As we go into the afternoon, we'll see more in the way of sunshine, with temperatures today topping off likely mid, maybe some upper 50s. Then clouds will win out as we go into the overnight tonight. So little sun early, clouds middle part of the day, then some sunshine middle and latter half of the day. We have an area of low pressure to our south, which will be staying off to our south. High pressure in charge today. Low to mid 30s this morning. We'll end up in the lower 50s as the kids are heading home. I think if they normally have recess or lunch outside, I think for the most part you're fine today. As they're heading home, maybe that stray shower, especially along the pike in Point South, but there'll be a little bit of sunshine working in as well. So satellite radar composite showing quite a few clouds. Yes, it's showing a little bit of something here, but not reaching the ground. The air mass is fairly dry, especially the mid levels of it. And this batch of moisture is going to be staying off to our south. This moves out to sea. High pressure will keep us dry today for the most part. Most of today, tomorrow as well, I should say, is dry. This area of low pressure will pass to our south to get us some showers late in the day. But a storm system is going to start to develop here. An upper level trough is going to develop. That's going to keep us chilly. That's going to kick up an area of low pressure off the New Jersey shore. And that's going to track to our south. And with cold air established or trying to move in here, we could be talking about some wet snow across the area. That would be late Wednesday night into Thursday is the best chance of that. Either way, I think we're going to end up with quite a bit of rainfall, perhaps an inch plus of rain, which could lead to some flooding concerns. The rain will be with us Wednesday at varying rates of intensity, then picking up in intensity Wednesday night into Thursday morning. That could lead to some wet snow, especially across the hill towns. That's where we have the best chance of picking up some accumulation. Not that we're out of the woods, so to speak, in the valley, but just the greater chance of accumulating snow the higher up you go in elevation. That's where the colder air is aloft. How much depends on the exact track and strength of the storm. The stronger the storm, the more it can tap into the cold air aloft and bring it down to the surface. Most likely scenario is just a cold rain in the valley with some flakes and then some accumulation, especially northern Berkshire County, the hill towns of Franklin County, central and northern New England could end up with quite a snowstorm out of this, extending ski season well into the first week of April. So today, mostly cloudy, but some sun. Probably the pick of the week, mid-50s. Tomorrow, cloudy and cool, a high near 50. And then it's rainy, damp, and raw on Wednesday. Then Wednesday night into Thursday, we could see some of that wet snow, especially in the hills, likely ending Thursday morning, but lots of leftover clouds, and even still a bit unsettled Friday to the start of the weekend. Maybe a spot shower, breezy and cool, 45 to 50 degrees. We'll talk about the prospects for eclipse weather coming up in a little bit from now. Amanda and David, back to you.
Dan,